The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. Young Deji in the building. Pleasure to meet you.
Gang.
Cause I didn't get to, did you do your video when I was there in Austin? Because I came a little later.
I don't think you were there.
I wasn't there yet,
No.
right? I flew in a little bit later, right?
It was so much going on. South by Southwest.
OD. Have you been to a couple South by Southwest?
Yeah, I've been, yeah.
How
I've
do you
been
feel like
everyone.
it's gotten? Do you feel like it's gotten?
Because so, you know, we had the COVID, so I feel like coming off the COVID was kind of like...
It was weird, right?
Yeah, it was kind of awkward just a little bit. But it was cool. I think it turned out like it was straight. Last one was straight.
I feel like everybody told me that this one had like a little bit better energy than the past ones. Because they told me it was kind of like going like downhill, like there wasn't a lot going on. But
it did go downhill. But yeah, this last one did turn out better than I thought it would be. You know what I mean? I feel like people were ready to come outside type shit.
You know what it is? Well, you're from Texas, right?
Yep.
So like, but I felt what somebody was telling me from Austin. I know you're from Houston, but what somebody was telling me was like, oh, like they're just like they're trying to like get people to get away from like that 6th Street and go to like the more gentrified side.
That's
so
crazy.
they're like caring about that side. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true, but like I believe it though.
I would too, cause that is I feel that though. I feel that that'd be smooth if they did it more gentrified. But
I think the point is that they're trying to kick us out. You feel me? Like
of the whole situation,
Yeah.
the whole South by Southwest, like no.
I don't know if they're trying to kick South by Southwest out, but it's like if that's the 6th Street that they're so used to going to.
I'm ready to bring it to Houston, bro. Bring South by Southwest to Houston. That's when it's
crazy.
gonna be live.
I dead said that too. I said, yo, if they did this shit in Houston, I'd be 10 times happier.
Yeah, I feel like Houston for sure. South by Southwest. We can just speak it into existence.
Yeah, right. Because I'm like, look, I got somebody fried me for this on Twitter a couple weeks ago, but they posted like, it was like these two guys, and they're like, oh, Austin, Texas food greater than New Orleans food. Which one? First of all, that's a lie. Right? You can't say that.
Yeah,
Second of all, I quoted that shit and I said, where were y'all eating in Austin, Texas? Because I had no good eats when I was in Austin, Texas, right? And they was frying me. Some bro pulled up a whole list and he was like, you didn't eat at none of these spots. Yeah, and I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I ate a lot down there. And like the only thing that I ate that was good was like the fried chicken spot. And even that, like I was just like, eh. But whenever I go to Houston got the food though.
Come on, I love Austin, but there is not no food out. They can put a whole list. There is not no food out. I love Austin.
All right, so we agree.
Yeah, we agree. Is there? I just came from New Orleans. I was with Spitter and shit.
Okay.
And shit, but I was eating good out there. Crazy food.
You put on at least like 5-10
Do not
pounds when you go out
compare it
there.
to New Orleans. Like what? That's where it's at too. But definitely Houston got all the food. Definitely. You know we keeping that.
I ain't gonna lie, me and my homie Nick Bucks from up here, we was at the food truck in Austin at South by, and we ran into each other, and me and him both looked at each other. I'm like, bro, you gonna eat this? He like, yeah. I'm like, you wanna go back home to the trenches? He's like, yeah. I was like, me too. I was like, yo, I can't wait to go back to New York and eat some real food.
Yeah.
But it's all good. I'm happy to have you here though, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me, man.
What were you doing out in New Orleans with Currency?
Yeah, we had a video shoot. Shout out my bro Ricky.
Okay.
He did a song with Spitter, put me on the hook. So I just had to come. We shot a few videos, music videos.
Okay.
Studio time. You feel me?
Some light shit.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a relationship with Currency like that? Before that too?
Like with not that, like this last trip to New Orleans was like the first time we ever did a song in the studio together.
Okay.
But I definitely hopped on a song with him and Made in Tokyo.
Oh, tough.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire. So you got the one that you just filmed, and then the other one with him and Made in Tokyo.
Yep.
Tough, man.
Yeah.
Tough.
It's not even out yet, so soon though.
Coming soon.
For sure.
It's interesting because obviously you're from Houston, but like you're with Taylor Gang. We just talked about going around to all New Orleans and whatnot. How do you first start getting in the mix of everything? Being from Houston, obviously, you know, Taylor Gang being from Pittsburgh.
Yeah. I mean, I've always been everywhere, just from like all over. I've been with Sauce and everybody. Like I've been around, so that's how I always just been in the mix. Like you saying, as far as like
how'd you first meet everybody? Like how'd that?
Wiz.
Yeah, like Wiz and them.
Oh, okay.
Like how'd you first start getting around Taylor Gang? I guess is my question.
Okay, so bet. I was taking trips to Cali. Really, White Boy Chris. Well, Vanilla Trail. I'm sorry, White Boy Chris. I'm sorry. Let me say your name right. Vanilla Trail.
Yeah.
He's cool with Ludi Light from
Okay.
Taylor Gang. So they had found out that I had made the dance, the Whoa. and Ludi wanted me to dance to one of Wiz's songs. So that's how that was the first connection. And I danced to a song, him and Trippie Redd's song, All Right, and then he reached out to me. He posted up and reached out to me like, "What's good?" But it was just like, "What's good?" You know, I see you. You know what I'm saying? So I took a trip out there to Cali, linked up with Sosa Man, TSF, and basically he took me straight to Wiz Khalifa's house. And yeah, that's how I like legitimately like met him. First time came through, smoked some, drank some.
That's tight.
You know, it was just lit. From that connection on, it was just like, oh yeah, damn. I taught him how to hit the wall because that's what he wanted to do. He wanted me to teach him how to hit the wall. And then, you know, eventually he heard some of my songs off my page. He was like, "Man, come play that shit for me, bro." So I just came back to LA, played it for him, and from there it was
Taylor Gang.
Yeah, Taylor Gang for sure.
That's fine. Everything happens how it's supposed to.
It was natural, yeah. It was real, yeah, for sure. Cause I was about to sign to Atlantic too. Like I was in that realm of
middle ground.
Yeah, like
area,
damn,
area.
am I going to Atlantic? What am I gonna do? But then I met Wiz, and it was just like, yeah, this family right here. I'm gonna stay right here.
I was gonna say, like, why did you feel like Taylor Gang over Atlantic? Was it because of the family aspect of it? Okay.
Most def. Like I felt at home for sure.
You good? The glass door don't bite. But that I like that. I like how you picked like the family dynamic too. You know what I'm saying? Because like sometimes with bigger labels, like it could go your way or it could not go your way.
Real talk, yeah. Like I had been around a whole bunch of like artists already. It was in the air where I was gonna go. It was just like this felt the best. This felt more real. This felt more like okay, yeah, for sure. I don't got no worries. Ain't nobody about to fuck me over here.
Respectfully, what part of Houston you from?
A-Leaf.
Where's that?
Southwest A-Leaf, Texas.
Southwest A-Leaf, Texas.
Southwest stand up, you know what I'm saying?
So that's like Southwest, like
Southwest A-Leaf, Texas. Like we like, it's Katy, you got your Pearland, Fort Bend, but we A-Leaf, Southwest, the Southwest of Houston.
Right. I noticed that, that you dropped a chopped and screw version of like your first tape, like real recently, right? Obviously being from Houston.
It got taken down, so we reposted
Oh,
it.
so it got taken down. Why'd it get taken down?
I don't even know. I had ended up signing, and then some stuff happened to where like I was trying to use TuneCore, and then I didn't pay the fee, so it came down, and I just started getting into a whole bunch of other things, and then, but I finally caught up with Slim K and everybody like, okay, it's time to drop them. So we're gonna drop all the chopped and screw, everything.
That's fine.
Yeah, we're finna drop everything screw.
That's good. No, because I noticed that I'm like, that's an odd choice for him to drop the chopped and screw version of his first tape, like like 5-6 years later at that point, something like that.
Yeah,
I was like, what? Why is he doing this? But I was like, I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's Houston. Because that's the culture anyway.
Real
you feel
talk,
me?
real talk. And they have been hounding me. Like people have been hounding me for the chopped and screw. Like, where's this shit at? So I'm like, finally. Let's get it. We finna drop everything.
How does someone describe a chopped and screwed tape to someone who's not from Houston or someone who isn't in tune with Houston culture? Because I feel like when I was young and I first listened to like, I think one of the first, I forgot what was the first chopped and screwed tape I listened to. I know like 2 Chainz had dropped on it. I know that was like kind of up there, one of the first ones I listened to. But I was like confused at first. Because I was like, what is this? And mind you, I'm like 12, 13, 14.
You got to get your shit chopped, not slopped. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a lot of fake shit out there, you know? But like chopped and screwed, slowed down version, you know, Texas, we slow it down. They drinking lean, how we do it. You don't got to drink lean though, you know, but.
You don't got to drink lean to enjoy it.
Yeah. But it's just slowed down. You can hear more things. You can, ride, cruise. This for the songs. This for the swangers, all the bangers, like, this some shit. That's that Houston shit for sure. That's
you a
how
car
I
person?
it. Kinda, I love a car, but I'm not like all like 100% tech with it. Like, 100%. Like, I love Benz. Like,
I was about to say you're not riding around with the swangers down there.
I'm gonna get some swangers. I'm gonna for sure. I have to come down. I just have to get the right. I want to get the right one before I come down. For real, I'm trying to build it up from the ground up.
Oh, you want to build the car?
Yeah, I want to build it. I want to build mine.
Do you know how to build a car?
I know the people who can.
That's what I
feel
said.
Me?
Somebody said that the other day. They're like, we should have you like build a car and like record it and shit like that. I said, I don't know how to do that, but I know the people who can.
Exactly. Real talk.
And I can stand there, put my hands on my hip, and just be like,
I want this like this.
I want this to look. Oh, that's where that goes. I bet. I see what you're trying to do there, my boy. But I like that for you because like I love Houston culture because I feel like I be there so much during the year
That's
too
real.
just to go for fun. So
That's
like
real.
once I finally understood what like the chopped and screw, chop not slop shit, like I really appreciated it and like everything that like Screw had done for the
Real
culture and
talk.
shit
Shout out
too.
DJ Screw, RP DJ Screw,
R.I.P. DJ
man.
Screw
Real talking. Shout out Chop Stars too.
on the chop stars.
You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? DJ Hollygrove, Ron C, all y'all. Love y'all for real. Yep. Ron C's birthday was he just turned 50 years old.
How does it feel for you to like get to connect with people like that, like those people who've been literally pivotal to Houston culture
Yeah,
for such a
Paul
long period of
Wall,
time?
Lil Kiki, Bun B. That it's amazing. I thank God, like I'm somebody who they can they know, in the city. Like that mean I know I did so I went somewhere. You
Yeah.
feel me? I went somewhere for them to just like acknowledge me when they see me and know me. It feels good, man. Houston culture. I'm really a part of Houston culture, and that's real. I
Right.
just gotta keep going, keep pushing Houston everywhere we go. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. So you started dropping music. You just put me onto this lady when you walked in. So you started dropping music under Jam Dejo Records, right?
So
So
that's always been. I've always had Jam Dejo Records before I was Taylor Gang. Before anything, I signed to myself Jam Dejo Records.
I respect that. Yeah.
Feel me? And that's just my whole team. Shout out Teezy. I've started off with one producer my whole career, but we like created a team, 9-5 production. So now we just have a whole team of people who produce. It's just us.
Tough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But from the beginning, it was just me and Ty, and he's the reason why I even rap today. He made me after I graduated. He's like, no, nigga, you're coming over here. You're about to rap. I'm gonna make beats, even if it's trash right now. We're gonna just get better and better. So that's how we got it. Like that's how I came up, me and him.
Tough.
Yeah.
So you set this up before you started dropping on everything else.
Yeah, yeah.
So what's it? I guess now like what's the difference when you drop on here versus when you drop as just
So
yourself?
at first it was like I was dropping under Young Deji, but I'm signed to a label now.
Yeah.
Gang, Big TGOD. So everything that goes through them is gonna be dropped under Young Deji from now on. But now I also dropped through Jam Dejo Records.
So this is kind of like the B
The
sides.
labels, yep.
Okay, so you got like the Taylor Gang stuff, and then this like the B sides of like whatever
Feel
else
me?
whatever else you decide to put out.
Yeah.
Is it tough to explain that to fans too? Like it's like how to,
it's kind of tough, but they're gonna figure it out. I feel like it's not that hard.
no, now that you explain it to me, I get it.
Yeah.
But you gotta like explain. You gotta like explain it to somebody
Yeah.
too. Like you gotta be like, all right, this is what we doing.
Yeah, Jam Dejo Records. We drop like all the low key stuff that probably wouldn't be let out on Taylor Gang side. You know what I mean? And boom.
With you two, like you seem like you're very like mellow in tune. I saw you said that you did yoga.
No, for sure.
Right.
For sure.
I don't know many rappers who just wake up in the morning and do yoga.
Yeah, we be on that. We definitely.
You make
be
all
on
them do yoga with you?
Oh yeah, he's definitely on yoga.
Deadass?
He started doing yoga with me when we first started, but I don't know about him. He's not. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't look like you do yoga.
He's not. That's my DJ.
It looks like it's not
Fuzz.
just shit.
Shout out DJ Fuzz. That's one of my DJs for sure since day one. But yeah, we be on that yoga for sure.
It's therapeutic.
Wiz too.
Oh, well, I know Wiz. Yeah. Wiz on.
It's
Has been
very
on his health journey.
therapeutic. My brother Obeezy, shout out Obeezy. He's the one who really put me on to yoga. He played for the Rams at the time. So we lived together, and that's how we started my whole yoga flow. Like he was doing it for football, and I was just like, man, I might as well just hop in there and get in it. So that's how I got into yoga and everything.
And you realize it's amazing for you.
No, for sure. For sure.
And I saw you tweet. You saw a UFO the other day too.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah, come on, bro. I go through everybody's Twitter. I'm like, I'm gonna find some shit.
We was riding down to Austin,
Like, swear,
and I seen it in the sky, bro.
it wasn't a plane.
Not kidding, bro. People might think
I
it's
feel like you
wild.
capped
That's
it.
why I don't even be going into depth because it's real shit.
But
like,
what? It was just like a little like a spear, or
it was like a UFO. I feel like it was there. Then it departed into two, came out together, went off.
oh, I've seen those videos of the. I know which
Bro,
ones you're talking about.
I seen that shit
Like I feel like they were over Vegas or some shit. The ones that come and then.
for sure. Hey, look, I seen the UFO.
Did you like stop the car to get out and look?
I didn't stop the car. No, I was just seeing it in the sky. Like, bro, that's UFO, bro. That's UFO. For sure. Like, for sure. Like, real shit.
Y'all co-signed this story? Y'all all saw it?
Nah, they didn't see it.
He saw it. Huh?
They weren't riding with me.
They wasn't riding with you?
I was on the way to Austin to link up with Wiz and Snoop Dogg for the show in high school.
Okay.
Reunion, but in Austin.
That's
So,
fire.
Late at night, too. That's why I tweeted that, though.
Yeah, because I'm like, I saw that. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe he was just high. Maybe he was just high. Maybe
I seen that shit. Real talk. I seen it for sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So what are we cooking up right now? What are we working on now?
Right now, I'm pushing Jam Dejo 2, man. Jam Dejo 2 on all platforms.
And I saw, is that the Jam Dejo and Friends one too, or is that something else?
That's just like, that was an event.
Okay.
But Jam Dejo 2 is what I'm pushing right now. Like, this the new tape.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And we shot a few videos out here and all that. We got some more videos to shoot. I'm actually gonna drop a video tomorrow.
Tight.
The perfect mixtape off of Jam Dejo 2. You feel me?
Fire, man. So we got more shows on the way. What else? What else you cooking?
Right now, I can't confirm on the shows, but right now, when I get back to LA, I'm about to start working on Enjoymenting too.
Okay.
I got Ty Dolla $ign like executive producing my shit. So
Fire.
that's my next issue right now. That's what we finna go dive into.
How'd you get Ty to executive produce it?
He love it.
He just
That's
likes
my
the
brother.
sound?
That's my brother.
Fire.
Like, that's my brother. He's like, we have a feature on there, so he's like, I have just one song with him. I didn't just want to have it just like, okay, I just got a song with Ty Dolla $ign on the album. Like, nah, let's get in here. Like, help me do this all the way through. Let's build it all the way around.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
That's fire, man. Well, congrats on that ahead of time.
Thank you, man.
So
Thank
that's
you so
on the
much.
way. Dejo.
Jam Dejo
2
out
on the
now.
way. What else?
Out now. Gonna keep pushing. What else we doing?
You on the radar freestyle now?
Oh, let's do it.
Check that out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. Make sure y'all check out my On the Radar freestyle for sure. Big Taylor Gang shit, man. Y'all get ready for Enjoymenting too, because this is gonna be
dope.
It's gonna be crazy. But definitely go get Jam Dejo 2 right now, out on all platforms. Jam Dejo 2.
Big Houston shit.
Yeah, that's all I can really think of right now, man.
Well, look, I appreciate you being here. If you see some UFOs out in the city, make sure you call me. All right, respectfully.
Up front, man, because I know it's crazy. I know people don't really be, but look, I'm gonna show you. Like, I ain't.
Next time in Houston, I'm gonna call you. We gonna find something.
Let's do it.
We gonna find something. I got you,
They
bro.
out there in the sky, man.
Well,
I really heavily believe in that.
Make sure you check out everything he has out now. Freestyle out now. Run up. Let the people know where they can follow you. Anything else you want to let the fans know? Now it's time to do it right here.
Find me.
This camera right here.
Hey, look, make sure y'all go find me at YOUNGDEJI_ on all platforms. Make sure y'all go check out my day to Deji. Shout out my bro Sammy. He records all my contacts. Make sure y'all go watch my vlogs on Nonfive Production on YouTube, or you can type in Young Deji on YouTube. Everything's on YouTube, man. Go check us out, man. Go run it up.
There you go. Young Deji, on the radar. Go follow him. Go show him some love. Go show him some support. Love is free.
Gang.
Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Big Houston shit. Freestyle now.
Gang.
It's on the radar.
Gang.